So continuing where I left off, I remembered a time when I was in a play and play practices would go typically till 11 p.m., right? And we would walk back, from the theater to our dorms, and the guys would drop the girls off at the dorms first, and it would just be like camaraderie, just having a good time. And we ended up getting the attention of student life because they were like, why are they all walking around together unchaperoned after dark, after curfew? That's not okay. So eventually we were told that we could no longer do this. We had to walk separately. After rehearsal, when we left, we had to walk separately back to our own dorms in segregated little groups. And so there would kind of be this moment of like where like we'd walk out of the building and then break off from each other because we're just not allowed to walk back to our dorms at 11 p.m. You just never know what could happen. Another thing is guys and girls cannot touch each other. Like, if you're dating, you cannot hug or hold the hand of the person that you were dating, let alone kiss them. Like, and this also applies to people who are engaged. So it would be a little bit awkward. Dating would be a little bit awkward. And speaking of dorms, one of my least favorite things would be when you would walk back to your dorms at night, and because of curfew, there would be this gathering of couples outside of your dorm where all the guys and girls are just standing talking, and some people who just did not know door etiquette, I guess, would just like stand in the doorway. Like, they would be holding the door open. Girl would be inside the dorm, guy would be outside the dorm, and they'd be talking on either sides of the door, just holding it open. I'd be like, pardon me, I gotta get through. So that was, yeah, there were some awkward moments. I'm not gonna lie, I think this is some of the worst winged eyeliner I've ever done in my life. Lastly, the infamous rule that was changed a couple of years ago, right before my untimely demise of my studentship there. Girls were not, in fact, allowed to wear pants for most of the time that the college was a college. You just weren't allowed to wear pants. You could wear leggings under your shorts, or under your skirt or dress, but you could not wear pants. So basically, like this, not allowed. It is now. This is okay, but yeah, back in the day, it was not. You would have gotten in trouble.